Hello everybody, my name is Zark and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a single player Minecraft world. Yay! So I have been away for a while, and ADHD. I've been away for a while, and I'm making a comeback. People are coming out of retirement for streaming. People are coming out of retirement for content. I thought, you know what? May as well. So, starting today, the day that y'all will see this, which will be Wednesday, I will be having new videos every Wednesday with streams here and there. I don't want to focus solely on streaming, but I will be streaming. So yeah, we're coming back. We're making a comeback. We're going back to the basics. We're going back to our roots. We're going back into Minecraft. And, you know, I missed Minecraft. I really did. I played off and on with friends after Exotic, and I saw people come back and stream a few times, and I was like, you know, it's time. I have also been watching Hermitcraft, and it has renewed my want to entertain. So here we are. But yeah, there are a few things that I want to do for the series. This is going to be my forever world. This is going to be the world that I'm going to stick on for as long as I can see. Yeah, a couple of goals that I have set for this series, though. I'm going to have a build in every biome. We're playing on just the default standard biome setting, and the seed, if you want to follow along, is Yamada. Because obviously we wanted a nice, large world. So, we are starting out, obviously, with the basics. Wood, stone, you know. First, we mine. I can't see anything. Then we craft. So, yeah, I'm going to get some basics done, and then I want to find a decent spot to set up a starter base that we may continue down and make larger later on down the line. Alright, now that I have some of the basics out of the way, food, stone tools, I would like to find a spot to set up a base. And I kind of want to find like a little island to set up on first. Have a nice little island getaway, if that makes any sense. Because the cool thing that you can do, and something that I like to do when I'm building, like if I find an island that is completely surrounded, I do like to make, what's it called? Not necessarily like a bay, but feels like I've got a moat. Oh, I also probably should go through a couple of things that I have. I am playing vanilla, but I do have some quality of life things installed, mod-wise. Obviously, we've got, I think it's, what the heck am I looking at? To tell me what I am looking at. Because my brain does not comprehend what a lot of the new stuff is. So I have no idea. And then obviously the cool thing with this one is it does show you if you'd like to know how fast a horse can go or how many blocks high a horse, donkey, or a mule can go. It also tells you the stats of that animal, which I think is pretty cool. And then it does also obviously tell you the health of, you know, whatever you're fighting. And in single player that I've done in just a personal world, and then on a server that I played a few months ago with some friends, I would see some zombies that had ridiculous amounts of health with no armor. Ooh, hello. With no armor, no potions or anything like that applied to them. Because, you know, a normal zombie has the same hearts that a player does, which is 10. But these zombies, their hearts would be, I think, around 20 to 30 that I was seeing. And that's just, it was ridiculous to me. Because, you know, normal zombie dies in 2 stone axe hits. Maybe 3 if you miss a crit. These ones took like 4 or 5 crit hits to die. They were just kind of insane, and it was it's funny to see it. If I can find one later on, I will most definitely be excited to show that because it's funny to see it. But for the village, yeah, that's another thing. I don't want to rely too heavily on villager trades for, like, tools and things. Because if it, like, yeah, you can get, you know, diamond tools very quickly. Especially if you have the emeralds to do so. Which is okay. And I do it a lot of the time. Oh. Alright. And I do it a lot of the time. And it's a nice, quick way to get tools. For me personally, I like doing it. Villager trading is one of the things that I enjoy about Minecraft, especially with the 1.14 update that they did, where they changed them. But again, I don't want to rely super heavily on it. Like, if I'm not finding, you know, enough diamonds, or if I'm not getting, you know, what I want, then yeah. And obviously, I'm gonna do it for books, cause meh. But I think the tool aspect of it, I don't want to rely too heavily on. Yes, I was talking about quality of life. The other few things that I have that are just aesthetic-wise for the game, some changes to the rain. There's some changes to water. So, like, if I have a boat or if I'm swimming through water, you'll see wakes. I do have journey map because I get lost very easily. So, with that, though, I'm not going to be using the mini-map because that takes up far too much of my screen. And it's just a little annoying. And then, if I do have a waypoint put down, I'm not going to have the beacons show up because that's just, they're obnoxious. Mushroom. And then I also know the one question everybody's going to ask. The textures. The textures, I am using vanilla, like the enhanced vanilla. I'm using Azuma Void's stuff. Because the Zoomovoid's pack for the picking and choosing of it, really, really good. So that's why you see the Rainbow XP bar, the Blue Hearts, the Golden Apple Hunger Bar, and all of these. If you guys want them, I can release probably a zip file with the mods and everything that are in here for quality of life, which is something I've never actually done. So, if you guys want that, just let me know in the comments, and I will work on it. I would like to not be in a dark oak. That is my least favorite spot. But I do want this. Ooh! Nautilus. I kind of want one of those. But I also don't have a saddle. Or iron to make a saddle. So, we'll come back for those. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, see here? Bloop. 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 Yeah. I'm gonna get distracted with that. We got a swamp. Looks like we've got a spruce maybe a mega taiga over there. And that might be where I set up initially, because obviously spruce wood is the best wood in Minecraft, and we all know this for a fact. Spruce wood is the best wood, and I will not be taking any answer otherwise. I may have made a mistake doing this now. I'm gonna take him out. Come here, buddy. Take you out. And then it's nap time. Come here, friend. Yeah, see? This is a normal zombie. Okay, he is dead. Good. Ha, okay. So, we do have a mega taiga, it looks like, which is good because that means free mossy cobblestone and a lot of spruce wood. Although it looks like it's gonna be a small mega taiga into just a normal spruce, maybe, because there is a lot of swamp around, which isn't bad, because that means when I can get some flower farms down, I can put the flower farm down here for the blue boys. I like the blue boys. Blue boys are good. Oh, there's Highland cows. Oh, they are. I like those. Those are good. Highland coos. Yeah, it doesn't look like the mega taiga is actually very big, which is fine. We still have plenty of spruce around here, and I am curious to see what's over there, because I have two bases in mind to start with. The first one is a dwarven style build into the side of a mountain. And then the second one, if I don't decide on the dwarven one or don't have a decent mountain for it, I'm just gonna do my my medieval style house that I normally do with spruce. But I do think we could start with just the normal spruce house, because that mountain doesn't look too bad in terms of doing a dwarven build. That actually does look kind of nice. So we could start it. Have the door at the base level probably probably on this side. Ow. Could do something like that probably on this side. I think would be cool looking. Because I don't want to say it's going to be the Mines of Moria, but it might be the Mines of Moria. It's not going to be the Mines of Moria. I wouldn't do that. Hey. Alright, so I've been surveying the area around just a little bit. And I think right here would be a good spot to probably build the main entrance to the Dwarven Kingdom. So I'm going to mark, because I do kind of want a middle block here. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'll mark with cobble for now, just to have a spot to mark it. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to tear down a lot of that when I get tools, and then we'll start the gate. But I do want to have a place to be safe in. So my plan, and I'm going to go with both. My answer was do both. So I'm going to build in the surrounding area. I'm going to build a medieval-style village. And then the main base will be in the mountain for the Dwarven Kingdom. I can't words today. Can Zark words ever? Let's play a new game. So yeah, that is the plan for the start here. And for that, I'm gonna need a lot of materials. So, in the words of our wise and more cows. In the words of our wise and knowing something, we mine and then we craft. So I'm gonna go get some mining done. I'm gonna go gather some materials. And then I am going to start on a starter house, per the usual. And I think what I'm going to do, since we have this river here, and I'm going to have to terraform this because you know how it is. This whole spot here is probably going to be gone. So we're going to put the starter house probably up on the hill there. And then I'll figure out how to terraform this so I can have a cool looking waterway for it as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff started, and then I will meet you back up when I have stuff and things. I will meet you back up when I have the materials I need. Okay, I did not expect to find a cave like this underneath this little ravine. This is actually really good for what I want to do for the actual Dwarven Kingdom. This is super cool. I actually am stoked to have found this. Alright, so... Oh, this is the new stuff! Ooh... I've never actually seen this yet. This is cool looking. Oh, I like this block a lot. Okay. I have never actually seen the new sulfur and cinnabar stuff yet. I knew it came out, and I know you've got the slimes, which, yeah, those are cool. But I've never actually seen this stuff yet. This is super cool. I really like the cinnabar. Like, I really like the cinnabar. This could make for some... Oh! Dude, the roofs that you could make with this, you could go and do a full-out tiled roof. That is so cool looking. And even with the sulfur there as well, you could do... Oh, I like this block a lot. This is good. I'm gonna... Oh, mixing this in with bricks and probably granite. I'm about to have some insane roofs, dude. I think I found the actual rest of the... Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I am excited to actually see this for the first time. This is cool. That's not cool. This is cool, though. Being able to see the sulfur... The boyo! Hello, boyos. Yo, what is happening here? Oh! No. Potent sulfur? What does that do? Yoink. Does it just do the bubbly effect and give you nausea? Is that all it does? Is that all it does? That's all it does. Oh, this game, man. This is cool. And then do these guys drop anything? They're adorable. I don't think they actually drop anything, though, which is a little saddening, but I could also be wrong. I've been wrong before. Alrighty, everyone. So I've gotten geared up with just, you know, iron. It's gotta love iron. But while I was smelting the iron, I started on removing this this gap, this middle gap here, and what I'm planning to do is, if this island here is big enough, I'm gonna do a lighthouse, and then this isn't gonna be here. This ain't gonna be here at all. There's gonna be a little lighthouse here. Or maybe over there. I don't know. But obviously I'm not going to keep this flush. I'm not going to keep it flat. I am going to terraform it so that it looks good. Have a little dip in there. Just that way it doesn't seem like it was fully flat like this. Because this is boring. And you don't want it to be boring. Boring is not good. Alright, everybody. So I've got some stone smelting, and I've been gathering materials to start the starter house. Man, let me tell you, doing this with iron tools with no enchantments is a pain. It takes forever. So just as a reference, also you can see the wakes now. It's cool looking. Just as a reference, I think this hole that I was digging to to get cobblestone, so I could get the stone bricks, took me almost two pickaxes to do. It took me two pickaxes in about 20-30 minutes with iron tools, which is not ideal. And I am out of iron now, which is fantastic. I have 2 whole pieces, so I think I might have to dive in and get some copper tools so I can actually continue and do some more mining. A couple of things I did while I started. I cleared out a lot of the leaves and grass. I started the little farm here and then sugarcane, because I do want to go find a village probably off that way that's a bit closer. I'm hoping there's one over there. If not, I'll run back to, where was it? I'll run back to I'll run back to this one to get villagers carted over here, but that's gonna be the long way. What is that? I think we need to go investigate that. I want to know what that is. See, this is part of why I like this is why I like Journey Map, or just having a map in general. You can see random things over at places that have loaded in because it's close enough to load in, but you've not been over there. That's one of the things I like about it. It's neat. Is this it? I think this is it. Oh, it's another, stalactite place. Nice. Fishing. One of the many joys of Minecraft. You can sit on the bank of your shore, or a little dock if you have one. You can just wait and catch some fish. A nice activity to pass the time while you're waiting for stone to smelt, or while you're waiting for ores or food to cook. It's a nice leisurely way to pass the time. It's nice. It's relaxing. You don't have to worry about being bored while you wait for your ores to smelt. You don't have to wait for anything. You have to be bored while trying to think of what to do next, how to spend your time. You can just fish. Alrighty, everybody, so we have gotten materials set up. Totally didn't AFK for a while doing this. So what we want to do is... I don't know how big I want this. So we're gonna go, I think, here. Maybe something like that. So this is what? Is that 9? Sure. And I think we'll do... like 7 by 9? Maybe? That might be too short. So what if we do... What if we go 7 from a spruce log? Do another spruce log. And go another 7. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so this is just a really basic layout, but what I think I want to do is have on this side a little room. So we put spruce and spruce. And even that might be a little too long, but we'll figure that out. But another thing that I normally don't do, and I haven't, hello. The animal sounds so weird, man. Something that I normally don't do is, building a tower, because, I'm not really good at towers. But I do want to have a tower added in on one side. And I can never get the proportions right, is my main issue. So I think we'll do another door here with the spruce on the side. Oh, my pickaxe. And from here, or maybe we don't do the spruce for this one. But I want to have... just kind of a small one. So this will be 5. Or maybe I go out 5. So that way it's even. That was not. Maybe we don't. I think the 5 by 5 is probably fine. I think. Okay, so it looks a little weird right now. Just a little bit. I might shorten this a little bit. That's just a little offshoot. But it looks a little weird right now. But once I get the actual build in place, it'll be better. So I think I will shorten this a bit though. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 3 out, I believe. Just make it look a little bit shorter. Go back into free cam. Maybe... because I want it to be... I'll figure something out. The tower is going to be my main problem, I think. Because there's not a lot of shape to it. And that's usually the problem I run into, is to where I can't get a good shape when it comes to a tower. So that's an issue that I always run into. Alright, I think I have the layout. So we're going to have a little offshoot to the side here on the right instead of the left, and then we're going to variant the tower to the back of the house. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot this into a kind of a time-lapse build. I'm gonna be using replay mod to do the actual time lapse, so we'll see how that turns out. It'll be my first time doing it. Okay. I know I said I was going to do a time-lapse for this. But as I was going through and doing the build part of it, I ran out of cobblestone. So I went and got more. And then I thought to myself, well, we have the cinnabar to use for... Oh, you can make stairs out of it. That's cool. We have the cinnabar to use for the roof. I need bricks. And then I want to have a little bit more contrast between the lighter blocks that I have here and the roof. So then I started thinking, oh, do I want to use cobblestone for the roof? Or do I just want to... Or do I want to go get, deep slate? And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go get deep slate. And then I'll continue. Because having too much of the light is going to throw me off a bit. So I'm going to go get the deep slate, probably some more iron, because I'm now on copper tools. And we will get back to that in a minute. Alrighty, guys, we are back up at the surface, back at the house. I did grab some tuff while I was down there as well, because I did want to try the actual tough bricks to see what those would look like with this, because I always use stone bricks for it. And ooh, that might be... Hang on, I gotta get a big side. I gotta get a big side to actually fully decide this. Because I do like the dark into light contrast that that has. That doesn't look too terrible. Oh, okay, yeah, I think using the, the tough bricks is gonna be the play here. But I also did grab a whole bunch of cobble deep slate, some extra tough to go along with for texturing. Because obviously we're not going to leave the walls as just purely cobblestone, because that's boring. And we don't want boring. As I said before with the waterway. Yeah, the waterway. Boring is not good. Boring is bad. But we also don't want things to be too loud. Alright, so now that we've got the tuff down, I do want to see... Because I know the roof design that I normally go with, and it's pretty easy to do. It's just a lot of, that. It's a lot of placing and then going up. So it's tall roofs that I'm going to do. So this main house, I'm going to do the tall roof, which then with the tower will kind of offset that, I think. So that'll be kind of cool. Okay, so I have that done. So the basic outline that I do for these is I do the big peaking roofs, and then I will go up the 1 block, and then 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks, all the way up to the top here. When it comes to the tower, I still have no idea. That's still something that I'm gonna tried to figure out. Yeah, now the thing that I want to see, and I need bricks, and I don't think I have any clay anywhere. Which is fine, because I think that over there is clay. Yeah. So we have clay around, so I can make bricks. So let me see what that'll look like, because I am a bit curious as to how well that textures together. I need to get granite as well, would be another thing to mix in. Okay, then for texture, we do, you know, something like this, where you have bricks and granite throughout. I think the granite might be a little too light for this, but the bricks work pretty well with it. So that's, I think, something I'm gonna swap out on it. Is gonna be doing the cinnabar and bricks. And I'm curious, does cinnabar have... Oh, it does. Does it have a brick? Oh, it does. How... Oh, that's really red. Oh, that's extremely red. Oh my. that is red. Alrighty, everybody, I have the main part of the house, or the roof, the main part of the roof built. It's just, texturing that I'm working on now, and, I am once again at bricks. But yeah, the red contrasting with the deep slate, I think is very cool. And then the texturing from the bricks that are being put in there as well is also doing wonders when it comes to actual stylization look. But the cinnabar block, it really looks like shingles, and I like it. It looks like shingles, and it's cool. But I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from building, because I do need to go mining again and get some stuff going, because I need gear. Because as it sits right now, I am very poor when it comes to gear. But that is the roof pretty much done. I just need to texture, and then I'll figure out what to do with the tower later. I think instead of maybe having the cinnabar here, we do another layer of, what's it called? Tough bricks. So that it has the slight variation from this to that. Let me see what that looks like, actually, real quick. I don't know, I'll play around with it later. But I am going to get some actual tools and maybe get things for enchanting as well. But I am running a little bit short on time for the episode, so it may just be a quick little mining trip, and then we finish this next episode, because that's I'm missing a lot of blocks, because I have to go find lush cave for some more clay. I think maybe since I'm near a swamp, that might be some place to go get clay as well, because this is a pretty big swamp, from what I can tell. So that might be the way to go. but I'm not really sure, so I'll figure that out. Uh-huh. So, I was, digging down. Because, 53 for diamonds. There's a mine shaft. Ooh, there's a chest over there. There's a mine shaft right there. It looks to be a whole bunch of iron, some gold. So, this will be interesting. Okay, we're gonna fight for our lives when we get down here, and that's, just the way of the road. Oh. Perfect. Diamonds. We like the blue shinies. Okay, we run away. Because I hate these. But they're good for XP. Hey, bud. Did I take it? No, okay, good. Shoot. Okay, this is not what I wanted to happen. But it's fine. Hey, man. No, stop that. Thank you. Okay. We're in. Glad this is down here. We are set for XP and string for a bit, I think. So that'll be a next episode. Goal is to get that built, which, if the design that I have still works, be oh so golden. Aw, yeah. First diamonds of the series. That bat almost got me killed. Yes, you almost got me killed. Okay, check this out. This is how you know you've hit a big vein. You get the blocks of raw ore, which is super cool, because there is a lot of iron here. You guys are never gonna believe this. Or you might. I've run out of... Oh no, I have torches still. Yippee. Okay, so I was exploring a little bit more through that mine shaft, because we came from that way. There's a second one. There's another one. We're gonna do this one pretty quickly. Alrighty, everybody, I am back from the mines. We did find 2 spider spawners down there, which is good. I think I may take one of them away, unless I find one close to it. But that one that was in the far back, I think I may take that one away and just make that big room into the actual mob farm area. Now, from our trip, these are the spoils. I wasn't down there for too terribly long. But we managed to get 12 diamonds. One of them came from that chest that was by the other one. 2 stacks and 19 of iron just from that one little room, and then some off in the mine shaft in the surrounding areas. And almost 2 stacks of redstone. Plus we got, name tag, golden apple, some free rails, glowberries, melon seeds, all very good things. But yeah, I think that is where I'm going to end off today's episode. For next time, I do want to get this finished. So I'm going to go probably find or go gather some clay to get some bricks going so I can finish that off in the next episode. And then it's just the tower that I have to worry about. Which I don't know what what to do with this thing. I really don't, I don't tower very well. So that's going to be my main problem. And then for the inside, I kind of know what I want to do for the floor. I would like to find some pale oak. Because the pale oak logs look pretty decent when they're up with the tough bricks here. I've not tried it next to the strip spruce, but I think it'll look fine. But yeah, I do want to do the pale oak logs for the floors in here, because they do look pretty good, I think. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas on what to do with that tower, your feedback would be greatly appreciated, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and always be sure to click that little subscribe button down there as well. Keeps you updated for future videos, which are going to be coming every Wednesday. I'm not going to go back on that. I promise. Promise. And then, yeah, the next episode is going to come out next Wednesday as well, based on the plan. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!